Well, the possession will give control back to you.
Okay.
But as you guys are coming into this room, I think here was first, maybe Edgar. You overheard from this room the Lich being very angry and yelling at Boneheart something like, "You idiots! You couldn't even hold them off for 5 minutes. Cast your own teleports now. See if I care." Boneheart replies something to him from the other room that you can't hear, and he rushes out towards this room where you're all in. He was actually in this square over here, but MVP, the water scamp, shoots him with his water blast and pushes him back 10 feet. That was amazing. Edgar rushed in and engages Boneheart in melee. And I think that's where we ended. Those few words are something that I wanted to bring up again. As Edgar, you notice the Lich pulling this. It's on his turn right now. That is happening. The Lich pulls out a wand and throws it on the bed behind him, and yells out at Boneheart. I mean, you assume at Boneheart because he speaks Necril, which you understand, and he yells at him, "Grab the wand and get out. I'll kill a few of them and I'll follow you." And he says that in a very angry kind of manner. And we ended last session with one action from the Lich being already spent, and he has 2 more actions remaining. And I was trying to cast a few spells there that turns out they're all 3 actions. I didn't know that. I don't think that darkness should be 3 actions, but whatever. That's what they decided to do, I suppose. So this guy has 2 more actions that where he can do something. And for 2 actions, he begins to chant something, and he casts. I'm just gonna post it. Why am I hiding these spells? Whatever. I'm gonna cast it over here. Explosive barrage. In 100 feet, in a 20-foot burst, he blasts some kind of spell, which the 20-foot burst is going to go through the door over here. It's gonna catch all of you. Hopefully not Boneheart. He has vision over there. This is it within range of Boneheart? I think. He casts it over here to make sure it doesn't catch Boneheart. And the tooltip is being weird. But I'm gonna mark all of you here, and I'm gonna ask you all to cast. To roll basic fortitude. But let me just do this first. There it is, and please find your name over there and roll your saving throw.
30
See
is
the
a
little
failure? Oh my gosh.
Go water
What?
scan.
Oofda.
How much damage is that? 44.
That's a crit fail? What? Hold on. What did I roll? I rolled a 2.
I am spending a hero point on this because
I'm gonna need.
Gonna fucking kill me.
Okay,
Yes.
I wanna remind
try
that we
again.
have a special rule about hero points. Oh, by the way, at the beginning of the session, as you're rushing in and you're on the attack, you feel super heroic. Everybody gets 1 hero point. Right now, I'll use 1 on Dalen. I'll run Dalen.
That's what it is.
Then can I use mine to upgrade it to success?
You can use 2 hero points to upgrade your whatever it is to 1 step up. Yes, without
Okay.
having to roll, without chance.
Let me do math. 22 is a crit fail, and I rolled a 2,
25 is a crit fail as well.
so
I think it's a 26 or 27.
if I rolled a 12, that'd be 23. If I rolled a 12, that'd be 23 for a crit fail. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 hero point.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think I'll do that too.
Wait, why is it fortitude for a? Okay.
And question. So okay, because I
Yes.
think since he's dealing damage, I could do Flash of Grandeur, and he's in my aura. I think.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
Um.
Go for it.
What about Oh, actually,
Does Flash of Grandeur count for that? Let me see here.
it's because it says any damage. I think inflicts damage upon a party member.
I'd be okay with that if that
It
says
is a
that.
spell.
I can open.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's just read it, make sure. Flash of Grandeur. Oh, can you post it? I'm blind. Oh, it's in actions. That's why I can't find it. Oh, you've posted it. Thank you. Enemy damages your ally. Both are in Imperious Light. Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of
Yeah,
damage.
great.
Sure.
Okay.
Blast it.
Who? I guess everyone failed, right? So,
Uh-huh.
No. Dalen got a normal. Well, I mean, everybody failed, yeah. But Pyra, Edgar, the scamp doesn't count. Kahir, by the way, please click your
okay.
button over there.
Yeah, since I upgraded to success, what do I take half damage?
Half
So-
damage, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Okay.
But hold on, yours was a normal failure, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now it's just failure to success with 2 hero points.
Okay. So
I think I'll get Pyra.
Edgar
Yeah.
or
so-
Pyra? Sure, on Pyra. Okay.
You know what? Sure, I'll spend 2 hero points to upgrade to a success.
All right. And then so now Malik is dazzled and off guard. All right. And
He's behind the wall though, so I don't think that would count for him.
I mean, impervious divine light flashes out from you to surround your foe. Doesn't say anything about if it gets affected. I think you should also get affected.
It's a little bit of a stretch here. It is a flash of light that covers your friends with defensive energy, but he's behind the wall. I don't think so. Sorry. Like it's you know that I always like to give you the upper hand when it comes to between your desire and the rules, but in the rules here I feel that he is behind the wall, so that wouldn't work. He does not see your flash of grandeur.
All right.
Okay, so let's do the math now. Did everybody subtract your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, so I can use 2 hero points to make my normal failure a success, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'll take half damage then, and I used energy absorption, so I have resistance from fire of 15.
Okay.
8 damage! Yes!
Why does Dylan take 44? I thought you said he got a success.
Dylan got a normal failure. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
never failure. Okay, never.
But he can handle it. The water scamp is gonna get wrecked. Let's just get it out there.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how much I was about to take.
Pyra,
I took the gamble on I took the gamble on the roll.
So you're
What?
taking full damage?
Wait, so
I crit failed.
oh,
Oh, you took the full crit fail damage.
all right.
That's
But does
right.
that take into account the flash of grandeur? Like,
It did. He only
Oh.
took 77 damage.
oh,
17.
Well, I have fire resistance, so I don't know if that has anything.
It did. The 18
it
points of
counted? Okay.
damage were removed. Yes, it works.
Yep, cool.
Okay, Edgar, sorry, what did you decide? You did half damage?
Yeah, I decided to take half damage because I wasn't gonna risk that reroll.
Okay, And I see you already applied it to yourself. And that leaves Kahir, who already did his damage. So let me... Pyra, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Who's missing? 1, 2... Oh, the Scamp. Pff, doesn't count. Okay. Scamp, poor little puppy gets blasted out of
It's
existence.
evaporated.
Yes. Whoosh. And it's
Weakness fire.
gone. Yeah.
Actually, it has resistance fire.
Oh, really?
Resistant to fire minus
3.
3. So it's fine. It still gets absolutely obliterated. The interesting thing is after the spell blasts out towards you, it also... Let me just post the spell again in chat so it's first in line over here. We can look at it. You fire a booming fire explosion followed by a salvo of smaller blasts, like each crackling the air with the sound of thunder. I kind of imagine this spell kind of like those fireworks that blast one central thing and then goes around it. So as this and then blah blah blah, they don't overlap, so no worries, it's not gonna hit you again. However, things are gonna do some more additional bursts of damage. Yep, and the other burst of damage zooms out the door over here and blasts everything in the other room, as this last wall infantry is absolutely wrecked. And the commanders from the other room actually hear this, and you hear calls from the other room, healing in the other room, healing in the other room. Somebody is ordering them with a clear, strong voice for somebody to rush in there. I'm gonna delete this effect because this is ugly and horrible. And that ends Malak's turn with this gigantic thundering explosion. Just I'd imagine everything here is on fire. But next up is Boneheart, who saw this amazing amounts of damage. He's going to he saw that how do I say this? He was ordered to go in the other direction, so he's gonna try to move past you, Edgar.
That is not gonna happen.
Which, yes, I love it. Let's see how that goes though, because he is ready, maybe ready for you. On a 14 is a hit.
And I think it's just a crit that on a crit it's disrupted. Yep. So that's just gonna do damage.
And nice. That's a lot though. So just that's gonna be a lot of damage. Zap, hack, and this guy takes a lot of damage. That's actually resisted some of it. How did he do that? Personal antithesis, resistant to physical except magical silver. Oh, I thought your dagger... Oh, it was the other dagger. Oh, anyway, so he's gonna move here 10, 20... excuse me, 10... 5, 10, 20... 25 is one action. Yeah, he makes it. He gets over here by the bed and he scrambles to grab that wand off of the bed. And you, Edgar, see him holding that thing. For the rest of you guys, you don't really see what's happening. You just kind of know that the vampire rushed this way, unless Edgar wants to call things out to you. That ends Boneheart's turn as he scrambles over there for that wand. And persistent damage. Oh yeah. Which he fails to resist. To recover from. So that ends his turn. It is Dalen's turn, who would say something heroic, which I don't know what that would be. And since he's an NPC, I'd like to ask you guys to tell me what do you want him to do. And anyone, if you have an idea.
Just focus on Boneheart not escaping. I know I don't see it, but maybe Edgar, you could say something.
Sure.
Mhm.
You know what? As an NPC, Dalen is going to wait for his turn to be after yours, Kahir.
All right.
And it is Regenmar right now, actually.
Okay. I am no longer supersonic racing. However, I can come. No, I don't want to accidentally like shoot Boneheart though. No, I mean Edgar. I'll come here
All right.
around this corner.
Pause. Excuse me.
Oh.
As you turn the corner, what's your name? Regenmar?
Yeah.
As you turn the corner and you set your eyes on the lich, a terrifying supernatural chill goes through your body, and I need you to roll a 42. No, not 42. Will
Will?
save for me, please, because this guy is absolutely terrifying. He just did that much damage to all of you effortlessly, and he's gonna do it next turn as well. And
Oof.
wow, why is that so big? What is?
Whoa.
Okay.
Hmm.
Which you failed to resist, and now you have Frightened 2 affecting you. A
I'm sure the marshal will get rid of it all in a single millisecond.
terrifying sight. All right, just the sight of him does this. As you enter and you look at him. Funny enough, I want to point out that I did not ask Edgar to do such a thing, and I'm not gonna. It's still your turn, Regenmar. 2 more actions. What do you do?
Yeah, let's see. I think targets one creature. Should I cast resist energy on myself, or what spell am I gonna cast? I'm gonna summon. No, I cannot summon yet. I'm gonna. You know what? Yeah, sure, I'll do this. Has Boneheart picked up the wand?
Yes.
All right. In that case, containment would probably just help him, so let's not do that.
Huh. Containment. I'm gonna be posting these spells in chat as you discuss them.
All right, yeah.
I can't. Oh, or
There,
you.
I can just
So,
do it then while I'm
alright.
describing things. What I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Not containment.
Mhm.
I mean, up to you. But yeah. Okay. What?
Did I already use my drain bonded item? I've not. Alright, in that case, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast buffing spells. I think Pyra's gonna like this one. I'm gonna
Oh.
cast Elemental Zone.
Oh. Select an elemental trait. Whatever. Fire probe.
Yes, fire, yeah. It
Please?
makes spells in the zone more powerful when you cast them. I know Pyro technically has like spell-like abilities or whatever, but I propose we make it count anyway, because it's like a
Yes.
fire zone of firepower.
Yeah, I remember when you were picking this spell 3 weeks ago. I agree. This, yes, technically, Pyra's spell is not a spell, but it is an element. So, let's go. Place your 20-foot burst then, please.
Oof, this is the zone. Can I make it red? Nah. No, I would need to change stuff. Alright.
Just drop it wherever you feel like
Alright,
it.
so it's one action to move, one action to do this. Also, I had 5 more feet of movement. Actually, I'll come here.
Okay, cool. But where's the zone? That blue stuff?
The blue stuff, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I modify it? Yes, I can! Alright,
Why
and-
would you modify it? Just leave it. Let's go. Let's go.
yeah, end turn.
Is this
I'll
where you
modify
want
it
it?
while it's other people's turn. Yep, that's where I want it.
Okay. I thought you wanted it in the room, but alright, that's fine.
I mean,
And
it is in the room.
Kahir, it is your turn, and Dalen has a. His whole character revolves around. I'm not gonna spoiler this kind of thing, but basically, whatever you do on your turn, Dalen is going to follow it.
Okay.
So what do you do, Kahir?
All right. First thing, you move into the room. That's 10. And let's do 20. Was that here? Yeah, that's 30 movement.
Here.
Okay, lagging. And I'm going to shout, don't don't let him get away. I'm going to then defensive advance up to Boneheart. And instead of attacking, I'm going to try to disarm him
Oh.
to get the wand out of his.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yes.
Can you do this with a defensive advance?
Because
I can attack.
it's a melee attack, right? Just with my shield, right?
Sure.
Because I have the thing.
Oh, you're using the special.
Kurwa komać! Right.
All right. Dalen understood all that, all these words.
At least I tried it. So he can do the same thing.
Dalen would come up to here. He's gonna finish his turn whenever it. Is this really 30 feet? Let me do the proper measurement. That's 20. Measure from the middle. 25, 30. Okay, but yeah, he can move a bit more. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and you did your turn. All right. Well, Dalen is standing here. Unfortunately, he cannot quite. This looks wrong. Let me measure this distance again. Where did he start from? He started from here, right? Or was he there? Yeah. That is 30. Yeah.
I mean, because I had more movement, I could have maybe put more of a position to flank Boneheart lying on the field. Like I could have been. I think I had like 5 more or 10 more.
Yeah, you would have had 5 more if you want. Yeah, I'd be okay if you want to move over here.
Yes, please. But just like, yeah.
You can't do it yourself anymore. All right. Well, as I was saying, you're moving in tandem more or less at the same time. Mind you, he's not really your follower. It's just that his reaction as a warrior and as a marshal allows him to match an action in a way that's going to be helpful to the team. He has a bunch of skills here that I am right now I'm homebrewing in a bit to where you're working in tandem. So anyway, you would have flanked him. It's still not a hit, unfortunately. But I see that you're trying to disarm him. Dalen is smart enough to figure out what you're doing. He's going to try the exact same thing. Disarm.
That's good.
Excuse me, because he has a billion modifiers and bonuses. Yeah, this is correct.
But does it hit? Does it hit?
And it does not succeed. Anyway, Boneheart's basically holding the wand away from you and is slapping your hands away with his claws. That ends both of your turns. Oh, I have Brother Torvald in. Oh, people were calling for healing in the other room, so Torvald is gonna run over here and ends his turn right there. He's gonna do something. Maybe Pyra hears him chanting a healing spell. He's gonna revive all of these paladins who got absolutely wrecked. Worse than you guys did. And Edgar, what do you do?
Alrighty. I'm gonna do a recall knowledge check on my target of exploit vulnerability.
Alright.
In order to attempt to gain the +2 status effect from my adept tome benefit.
Got it. Excuse me. Yeah, Vampire Master skill with vampires. Okay, that's a success. Yep.
Alrighty. I'm pretty sure I've already run this so many times that I already know everything about them, but that gives me the bonus. Yeah. And then I'm going to use 2 action. So that was my free action at the start of the turn. I'm going to use 2 actions to move to him. And I'm going to strike him. Oh, hold on.
Definitely.
There we go.
Where did that come from? Probably from the spell.
Yep, the spell.
Yep. This is a hit. Nice.
Ready? Do more damage.
If you didn't have a single of these bonuses, this would have been a fail. But exact damage, hack. and you do 23 damage. He hisses at you. Peasant! You will all die.
And that is my turn.
Okay, and Pyra, you see yourself floating up in the air as you come about. You kind of have a vague recollection of what happened last time. You remember lots and lots of fire and lots of flames. You regain your consciousness, but with words ringing in your ears. You hear what's his name? Sekhmet. Sekhmet's voice, as he fades away and you regain your consciousness, you hear the words, I brought you here. Now show me what you can do. So, full control, have fun. What do you do? Well, I change your picture.
Before he fully leaves, I'm going to use Tap Vitality and regain 28 hit points.
Okay. Sure.
Before he fully leaves, and then just like, oh god, that's... I've got a headache now. Alrighty, let's get into it. Lagging. As I run in, and I'm like, oh shit, that's a scary looking guy. Wait, we've seen him before, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
We saw him at big battle.
Well, but you've seen him from afar, and he was covered
Yeah.
in darkness, so you couldn't really see him very clearly.
Right.
Actually, also Kahir and Dalen, please, fear check on all of you. I will post it in just a second, which I forgot. Please roll a will save on all of you.
Okay.
Hey, 20.
I've seen him before. You can't scare me.
Pirate's
I
terrified
will.
though.
Oh fuck me! Do I go for the reroll or?
I don't know.
Because you probably want to kill Boneheart, right? So maybe save it. You never know.
No. Just being frightened is so bad.
Yeah. And also on a crit fail, are you gonna like begin fleeing or something?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of.
On a crit fail? No, you're just frightened 4.
Frightened 4.
Yeah. What's this? Or are you re-rolling? You frightened 4
what?
anyway. He's really scary, apparently.
Oh fuck me. Okay, yeah.
He's really scary. I remember that Kahir had something to do with fear and his aura. What was that, though?
No, I think Dylan might have some. No, I don't. Do I? No. I mean, I think there's an optional feat. I think that it reduces fear by 1, but I don't have that.
Okay then. Yeah, terrifying creature. Even if you're right there, you know that he's gonna cast something similar again next turn, like right now.
I thought that was just a standard for a champion aura. My bad.
Me too. I just kind of took your word for it here, but let me read it again. It's not written here
I
on
will
the aura,
just
but
do a elemental blast at them.
Go ahead, Pyro. Roll your attacks while I check up the aura here. Maybe inside of the actual champions.
Add 2 to that if we're doing fire.
Yes, still not enough to hit though. Who are you? You're targeting Malak? The Lich.
Yeah, well, wouldn't Boneheart would have cover, wouldn't he?
This level 4 aura of courage. That makes sense.
Aura of courage.
Level 4.
But yeah, Boneheart would have cover if I went to try and
okay.
hurl something at him, wouldn't he?
Cover from Edgar. He's kind of standing on the bed and Edgar is down on the foot of the bed, so I think you can see him. You can see Boneheart over there. I'm just surprised that you're attacking this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do what you want.
Well, I mean, from my point of view, Boneheart looks pretty covered, and this is a scary looking guy. I'm terrified of him.
All right. You blast him. That's a miss.
Yeah.
If you weren't frightened and we applied Regan Mars thing, this would have been a hit.
Ah, well.
Good to know we'll be able to get him in 4 turns.
Yeah. Let's see. It is Malak's turn, and you should be afraid because he casts. Yeah. Okay. What does he cast though? Some of the big cool things. Something with like range 40. Or something to help Malak to get out of there. Huh. Okay. I think he'll just do a fireball on you guys. But he doesn't hit the rest of you over there. That's not fun.
He's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to hit very few of you people. You know what? He's just gonna do the fireball. He turns around to all of you guys over here, and he yells out at Malak, Malak!
Boneheart.
Sorry, of course. Because there's more enemy targets over here, and he yells out, Boneheart! I'm so sick of your crap. I don't care if you die. I'm getting out of here. And he's gonna shoot a fireball at all of you guys over here, including Boneheart. Let me roll the damage first, because there's a nice, clean, neat little button for you to click over there for your.
I could take 26.
There it is for your reflexes. Please use the button by the damage.
Oh. Thank goodness
God
it's
damn
shit.
it.
I rolled a 19, still got a...
I mean, at least Boneheart's probably dead.
I got a failure on a 19.
Yeah.
That makes 2.
Oh my gosh.
Can't.
Wait, you've got to get a fucking nat 20?
In order to get just a success, not even crit
Oh my
success.
goodness.
Yeah. I'm gonna apply these damages to you guys. Edgar, Dylan, Kahir. Good. And Boneheart, as you notice, got a crit fail, actually. So, bam! Double damage. And he's dead, and his shape, together with the wand in hand and with the sword that he has been holding, all of them turn to mist. And he zooms back in this way at 75 feet per whatever. I lost count again. What are we at? We're at 55, 75. Okay, he hasn't made it to his coffin yet. He's still in whatchamacallit. And that happens on his turn. So whatever. So, Reginmar, your turn.
I am gonna...
He's alive. Oh, nice.
I am gonna summon an explosive elemental of lightning on top of Malak.
Nice. Which one is that?
I want to summon the Living Thunder.
Living Thunder. Whoop. There he is.
Oh, he has resist energy. What is he resist energying? Do we know?
Oh, that's cool.
Who what? Sorry?
Malak has resist energy. What is he resisting?
You have no way of knowing other than rolling a
Darn.
check of some sort.
Okay, well, I just spent all my turns summoning an elemental, so I guess not. That being said, explosive arrival, though.
Yes. Please roll your damage. You see the button over there, 2d4.
Yes,
Please click
2d4. That doesn't sound right. It's like 1d4 per rank. Per spell rank.
That's
So it should be 4d4.
Okay,
So
click that button
4th rank
twice.
spell.
Let's see.
Oh, you upcasted it?
Yeah.
Cast
Oh wait,
it
that's
on
not
the
the.
2d4.
Oh wait, did I summon the? Did I take the one from the wand? No.
Which spell are you? Okay, please subtract the correct.
Okay,
spell
no, I
slot.
used. I think I used the wrong summon elemental slot. This one.
There it is.
There we go.
Aha, nicely done. Okay, and I'll restore
Oops,
this
that's
spell
acid,
to
not...
you.
It went back to acid? Why? No, it should be electricity. Why is it untyped? Okay, well, it's electricity. Does that
Let me
matter?
see if this guy has electricity resistance, and we'll do the math. Okay, it will be the same electricity, or this they would be applied equally.
Alright, good. I summoned an elemental, that's it. Alright. Please add it to initiative.
Okay, it will be right after you, so don't worry about it. But yes, it's nice to remember that it exists.
Yeah, also I cannot do half of its things otherwise, because it's not my turn, or its turn, I guess.
Okay, got it. Okay, I have passed your turn.
Better than me. It rolled better than me.
It's okay. I have also restored your spell for you, so that you didn't waste it. The lower level
Thanks.
spell.
I don't even know which one I used.
That's alright, don't worry about it. And it is Kahir's turn. I see a Leon hands.
Yeah, I'm going. Okay, first I'm gonna heal myself after all that damage. Got a nice sound effect. All right, and let's. Well, I mean, since Boneheart is done with, I'm just gonna defensive advance. I'll tell Dylan, grab that wand. Did I apply the healing? Oh no, I didn't. Okay.
The wand remained in Malak's hand. He
I
is
see.
clutching it
Alright.
as he. Yeah.
As he's floating away. Oh no.
Yeah, it dematerialized with him. It'll be back in his coffin.
Oh no. Oh no. You know what? And that changes everything then. I'm like, I'm not letting him get away.
Oof.
30 feet here. Oh no, I see enemies. Damn it. Shoot. That's
The guy you see there in front of you. Are you still going, rushing in? Yeah. That's 60 feet right there, if you want.
dang it. No. Wow, what would I do?
You have 90 feet of movement. I don't know. Yeah. So that was one move here, right?
Mm,
Yes, it is.
I don't. Yeah. Oh,
I wanna point out as you get over here and you're kind of you're going to attack Malak, but you notice that this guy hanging over the coffin of Malak, this is clearly the coffin of Malak. He's holding a bottle of some sort. He's trembling. He's cowering over there. He's holding a potion. It looks like some kind of black liquid in it.
okay. You know what? Okay. I'm just gonna we forget about Malik. He's going to run away anyway. We must defeat Boneheart. I'm going to. Let's see. That's 60 feet here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Since I only have one action and I see this guy is having a potion, I'm going to try to demoralize him. Be like, don't even try it. All right. Let's see.
All right, let's see it. Success by
Nice.
+1. Guy is demoralized. Okay, he's terrified. But you don't know how he's actually gonna react on his own turn.
Well, that's all I can do.
Yeah. Dylan, who would technically be following you, it does not follow you this time around. I think he is going to pass the turn over to Edgar. By the way, Brother Torvald's turn up there. You hear healing sounds from up in that room. He's blasting an emanation of vitality. And Dylan is going to be behind Edgar. Edgar, what do you do?
I'm going to move up to and target the Lich. I'm going to roll that recall knowledge check for the beginning of my turn.
I will reveal this one because it's a crit success, and I want it to be not some, that I'm not making it up. I'm not fudging it. This is a critical
Aye.
success, and what do you do?
I don't believe I've done a recall knowledge check on him before. So, is there any information that I get via like undead lore or
Right.
I guess undead lore would be it.
Right. Yeah. You would get something. Well, first of all, you get all of his resistances. You probably see this already. Cold,
I need
fire.
no. I need to roll exploit vulnerability on that as well.
For that as well. Okay. On
Yeah.
your critical success, I can tell you. See, this recall knowledge is different from your other exploit vulnerability thing.
Yes, this is just a standard recall knowledge check.
Yeah, the usual stuff. Okay, so on a crit, I can tell you, what would be most useful to you all. Well, he has all the immunities and resistances that you would expect. Resistance, you would figure out he has cold, fire, and all physical except for magical bludgeoning. Not magical silver this time. His fortitude is only 17, exactly. So that may be a thing to exploit there. His reflexes and will are 21 and 23, so not pretty high. I'm just gonna straight up tell you his armor class. He has some shimmering energy on top of him that seems to deflect all energies and blades away from him. He actually has armor class of 31. He will be really hard to hit, and he seems to be sustained by some kind of, well, not some kind of, by void energy that gives him so much life. You can be hacking him up for ages and break his bones and everything, and he would just laugh, feeling no pain, just going at you. Also, because of the crit success now, I'm just spilling out extra knowledge. He's fully rested, and he's going to be blasting level 6 rank spells for days.
Okay.
Anything specific you want to know?
Now that's basically all it. Fortitude is his weakest save. Let me roll my exploit vulnerability to get him on that.
Hey,
There's-
another 20. Holy.
He has no weaknesses, so I will do personal antithesis. All right, and bother. So I moved. I did that. I guess armor class of 30. I need a 15 or higher. But I don't really have much in the way of. I believe my vitality lash at plus 11 is fortitude is going to be still less than my plus 16. Plus 17 actually.
I guess so.
Oh, wait, no, that's a difference of 13 armor class or 13 roll because I'm actually going. Actually, I don't have the action to do it. Vitality lash will be next. Oh well, that's fine. I missed and end turn.
Okay. Dalen's turn. Here is. Okay. Just counting your frightened saves and subtracting things as they go. Riginmar, did I subtract your... Yeah, you should have one less frightened because time has passed. But I'll
Yay.
ask you to reapply them in just a second here. Meanwhile, Dalen is staring in the face of horror right now, so I'm gonna have him roll his will save right now.
We're immune for 9 rounds from frightful presence, really?
If you succeed.
Oh. I succeeded!
Okay, hold on. The creature first enters, regardless of the result of the saving throw. Creature is temporarily immune to the monster's frightful presence. Okay, he is immune. No need to run them again. So he will just stay at 4, and that will be subtracted every turn with normal frightened rules. But anyway, Dalen is gonna come over here, creating a nice square of... Actually, nah, he's gonna come here. Down. Of course, he targets him. Let's see if he has anything interesting. He's a fighter. Fighters have weird, cool things. Okay, he's gonna use Slam Down. Yeah.
Classic.
You make an attack to knock a foe off balance, then follow up immediately with a sweep to topple them. Make a melee strike. If it hits and deals damage, you can attempt on athletics to trip the creature. So, let's roll that. Let's see how that goes. With a plus 14 on his dueling spear. Unfortunately, oh my goodness, the frightened is wrecking him hard. Yeah, this is a miss, and Dalen is unable to land due to being frightened. He's frightened, goes down 1 point, and it is Pyra. Pyra, what do you do?
So I cannot hit him without getting a crit with this frightened. So I
Frightened 3
will
now, yeah.
move here.
Oh.
Move down here to get him in range of my aura, and then I will use Thermal Nimbus.
Where's the wound?
So he should just start taking chip damage.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
only
well.
3, but it's better than nothing. And then would I
Probably-
have line of sight on this guy in the back?
Oh, yes, you do.
Because I can't fucking hit him at all. I will hurl a little bit of a fireball down the hall.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's a 2. No, man. Unfortunately, that hits the wall over here because you're just so shaken. Your hands are shaking. Sorry.
Yep. Can't believe that bastard left me in this fight.
That bastard heard that because you were thinking it.
Yep.
All right. Lich time. All right. Lich time. 1 second here. Lich. Lich screams out, "Boneheart, you idiot! I'm getting out of here without you, scum!" And he begins to cast something.
I'm
just gonna say
I'm
something.
going to interrupt
Yes.
that.
Awesome, go for it.
Nope.
Unfortunately, that does not work. He begins to cast and wave his hands, and he actually manages to cast his spell. And you can see that you've seen a bunch of people do this sort of thing before, where they open up. It's the spell Translocate or Dimension Gate that you know from before. It's renamed, whatever. It's Dimension Gate.
Yeah.
He opens up a dimension gate and he's about to step through it.
Should the fighter try to
to intercept.
chip him as
Yep.
well?
Yep, absolutely. He will.
On crit.
Go crit, not a crit.
Oh,
Hit
It's
though.
a hit though. That's nice. With the shock weapon and whatnot. Very nice. Zap, 23 damage. A flea bit him. But still better than nothing. So he opens up this gate. And he's about to step through it. And all of a sudden his gate shuts on its own.
Oh.
And he steps into thin air, into nothingness. And he looks around confused about what's happening, and you hear a voice from outside from this room, a clear male voice. He speaks quietly, but his voice rings through the room. He's like, ha ha ha, I got you this time, bag of bones. And the Lich's turn ends, and Reginmar, what do you do?
So I don't see anyone in the hallways.
You're behind. It's somebody from behind the wall there. Let me see here.
got it.
Dalen probably sees it, but he's an NPC, so I won't do that. Pyra? Nah, no.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty indeed.
I don't think he's gonna cast Dimension Gate a
Oops.
second time in a row.
Oh, good one.
My bad.
So.
Sure.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna sustain the elemental, and I think I'm gonna use the first rank Force Barrage
Oh,
to
wait,
get
no,
rid of
my bad.
two. Oh, I'm just gonna get rid of some of his mirror images. I think
Oh,
make
nice.
everyone else
Okay.
have an easier time hitting him, even though it seems like his mirror images haven't been doing anything at all.
well, we've
Nobody
just
has
been
managed
missing
to-
him.
Yes, nobody managed to
Huh.
hit him at all. If you hit him, then you roll chance for the damage to land on a mirror image.
I mean,
But what
Dylan
you're
rolls,
doing is-
but I didn't see anything.
What you're doing is pretty cool, though. What are you casting? Like three shots?
This is just first rank, so I'm only casting 2 because I need to sustain the elemental.
Uh-huh. 2 of them? Alright.
Yep.
Roll your damage then. Let's see if you manage to hit a mirror image or him.
Okay, 2 bolts.
If all 3 images remain hitting you on 1. The first one hits a mirror image. The second one hits a mirror image. Alright, you
Alright, good.
dispelled 2 of his... Yeah.
Alright, is the effect gonna change because of that? That'd be cool.
I guess it didn't. But he
Oh.
has 1 mirror image dancing about him right now. And that was a nice move.
It's your turn,
Uh,
Living
y-
Thunder.
Okay, go Living Thunder. You have full control over it, right?
Yep. Bang, bang, bang.
What are you doing?
I just 3 attacks.
Oh, a crit miss, a miss. I'm lagging. And another crit miss. Okay. What's this though? Oh, you did them backwards. Multiple attack.
Yeah.
-8 first, then -4, then 0. All right. Living Thunder tries to zap the Lich, and he actually hits. However, the magical energies around him are deflecting all of that magical energy. He doesn't have resistances to it, so if the lightning actually hit him, maybe it would have done damage. However, the lightning simply gets deflected. So
deals. It's
it is Kahir next.
AC 16 is nothing.
Kahir, I was waiting to do this on your turn. It would have been Boneheart's turn right after Malak, in which case he would have stepped, whooshed over here to his coffin, and you see right in front of your eyes, he materializes back into his coffin, lying down with his hands crossed on his chest, kind of like how they do on, exactly how they do on a. I have trouble saying the words. They kind of disturbing.
Egypt?
Like on a corpse. Yeah, crossed hands on his chest. He has that one short sword that he has been using to drink energy with, that he did once against you back in the forest. He has the wand that he just picked up in his other hand. And as you do, this guy over here that's standing in front of him uncorks the bottle that he's holding and reaches over to pour it on top of Malak's body, in his mouth, more or less. But before that happens, it is your turn. What do you do?
All right. I think we. All right. I'm gonna be. Imagine slow motion. No. I'm going to run up. All right. A question. Would I have to roll to finish this off, or no? 'Cause I'd prefer not to.
To finish what? Sorry.
To stab him in the heart, since he's like pretty much dead already.
Well, kind of nothing.
Okay.
To stab him in the heart.
Yeah.
I feel nothing. This is easy peasy.
Yeah.
He's unmoving corpse. You stab him with your sword in your heart.
So, all right. No, so I run up to him. I pull out Garmar's dagger, and I said, I made him a promise. I lift up, I stab him right in the heart. This is for my family, for Rosser's copper. I'm just covered in blood as I severed his heart outside of his chest. I look at the necromancer right through.
The necromancer is absolutely terrified. He spills some of that potion on the coffin under Boneheart. Some of these drops fall on his face. You see Boneheart open up his eyes only to see you yell for last wall. And all of these hacks and slashes back into his heart, dropping him back down to 0 life. Back down to spirit form, to shadow form, and back to 0. As this necromancer takes a few steps back, absolutely terrified, he is now fleeing. A, B, C, D, E, F, fleeing. Fascinated, there he is. Boneheart is back into his coffin. Again, lying down, completely peaceful, as a corpse with his hands crossed over his chest. The heart you hacked up out of his body has also dematerialized into mist and materialized back into his chest. And he is a complete corpse again into his coffin. What you did had an effect. Unfortunately, not the full effect that you were hoping for. But as you look at Boneheart right now, he's just a little guy. He's way shorter than you. He's a small guy, kind of pathetic, kind of ugly, a little fat. You can tell that his vampiric transformation did not give him really all that much coolness. He's always been a loser. Now you realize how he has been getting up all this time. Somebody, meaning this guy, and now when you look around the room, you see many potions that have been used up in this room. Every time he dies, this guy had just been immediately pouring a potion on top of him. Probably potion of harm, what else could it be? And the guy gets up immediately and rushes back downstairs to fight you. This guy is still cowering over there in the corner. Boneheart is completely helpless in his coffin right now. He's gonna stay there for an hour. Now you know this for a fact. He's not getting up again unless this guy pours a potion on him or an hour passes. This is not over though. And we pass over to Edgar.
Alrighty. Hold on. Let me see. So I'm going to step up here. I'm gonna roll the free recall knowledge check on him. Then I have two more actions.
Recall. The recall is a success.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to strike him again, 'cause yep.
Ah, man. Nope, sorry.
And then what do I have? You know what? I'm just gonna try to intimidate him. Who knows? Who knows what happens? Yep, that wasn't working. Alrighty, end turn.
Failure by 4.
Yeah.
Failure by 4. I'm gonna say that this failure by 4 actually works for reasons that I'll explain a little bit later. Where's that fear? Let me just click stuff. Give me a second. There it is. Frightened. Frightened 1. That worked. Dalen. Dalen will come here to flank with Pyra. He'll attack. This is all gonna be fails, isn't it? Miss by 7. A hit! Amazing. What? How is this a hit? Is that a hit? Hit by +1 on a 29. I know. 28 damage. Hack and slash. Yeah. Nice one. He has one more action. Which, does he have anything cool? You know, he would have used his... Meh, never mind. A third strike, why not? Wait a second, he moved. No third strike. That gets deleted. Dalen's turn is over as he loses one of the frightened actions and he... Doesn't matter. Pyra's turn. Pyra, what do you do?
What am I should be on Frightened 2 now, right?
Yeah.
Not Frightened 3? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
But it ends at the end of your...
It did end. She had frightened 3 last round.
Yeah, I had 3 last round, yeah.
But I removed it last round. It will become 2 this at the end of your round now. I have been doing this frightened thing. It gets removed at the end of your round.
But I don't think it
Last round it was at 3 though.
Yeah.
I don't understand what you mean.
At the start of last round it was at 3. At the start of this round it's also 3. It should be 2 now.
Like I just
Well,
clicked
all right.
maybe
Maybe I missed one. Okay, I've been paying attention, but maybe I didn't pay enough attention. Sure, go for it.
Definitely not line of sight of them. Okay, I will target this guy and try and hit him. Wait. We know his AC is... I don't know if I can hit him. I will try.
Sorry, cannot share that information. Oof, a 3 though wouldn't work.
And I straight up cannot on... I will... So I want to keep him in my radius, so I'll just move back 1 as a guarded step and end my turn.
All right. Okay, 1 second here.
Oh.
Oh, this guy.
All right. You noticed him, yeah. Give you a picture of what's gonna happen. As Malak looks out through the door, he knows where the disruption of his spell came from. He looks out and he reaches his hand out to cast some kind of spell. And before he can do anything, a green shadow just zooms over here. Quickly, as a reaction, it jumps right in front of him. And this guy clutches him by the neck, like it's basically just the vertebrae, grabs him by the neck and pushes him down to the floor and punches him with the back of his sword, with the pommel on his sword. Clang in the head. You're not casting anything anymore. Sit down and shut up. And pushes him down to the ground. Lich is waving his hand, still tries to cast something. Bam! Another hit with his fist with the back of his short sword. You are not casting. Sit quiet. The Lich, for a chance, stops moving, being clutched, being held by the neck. Completely quiet. He says, "You again? What do you want? I have nothing for you." And the guy says, "You insulted me last time, made fun of me for escaping. You're not escaping this time." Lich is like, "You cannot kill me. I will go back to my phylactery. I am immortal." Guy says, "I'll follow you through the astral." He's kind of making troll faces at him, like with his green eyes glowing even more green. He's like, "Really? Try it, freak." And Lich's turn ends as all of you watch quietly. This guy's completely unafraid of any of you. He has his back turned to you. No problem at all. He's just holding the Lich over there. What do you guys do? Kahir, I'm gonna get back to you with you all alone with Boneheart in that room, but you don't really see what's happening in this room over here. I'd like to ask all of you when you're... Let's just go. What do you do? Reginmar, what did you do? Things have been thrown completely out of... Don't worry about Boneheart. Things have been thrown completely out of the ordinary. You are looking at a situation that I don't know what you're gonna do. What do you do? I don't know what anyone would do.
So, whoa.
Take your time, and everyone think of what you're gonna say. But yeah, go ahead. Do you want to delay?
Can I like talk to him without like taking any time?
Sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's end the encounter. You know what? This is a good time. Actually, let's end the encounter and we're going to full role-playing mode, switching between whatever's happening here and Kahir's scene over there. Kahir, I have a feeling yours will have a bit more emotional weight. So if you don't mind, I'd like to do this last so that you have all the time in the world to do whatever you're gonna do. Plus your friends may come in here and so on. Are you okay with this, Kahir? I'm ending this encounter. Don't worry about experience. I'll count experience at the end of this. All right. Pre-mode. What do you do, guys? Anyone who wants to jump in, but Regenmar, if you want to say something, a good time. That's a good time.
First of all,
or if you don't know what to do, does anybody else have an idea?
I'm just gonna who are you?
My name is Starfell. We met a bit earlier. I have a business with this skeleton over here.
I'd say I
Uh,
wasn't expecting to see you in here.
Ah, this little piece of crap made fun of me when he escaped from me. You do not escape from me and laugh about it. No, 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 no. He kind of points his sword at. No, he puts his green sword inside of the cavity of Malak's eye. It's like an empty eye socket.
Much?
Yeah, no, don't worry, he's not in pain. He's immortal, right? What do you guys do?
Alright, well, he's probably gonna... Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
anyone, go ahead, guys. What do you want to do? If everybody's just as stunned, let's give the word to Kahir in his room.
Alright.
Yeah,
Pyra, go for it. I saw you move.
No, that's I'm happy. I'm happy for that.
Edgar, any actions? Maybe we'll have Kahir come here and you can all talk to this guy instead of everybody talking to Boneheart. Or
Yeah.
Or this guy drags the skeleton over here and is gonna hold him down for you to do whatever you're gonna do. Everyone, you just saw Kahir running there chasing after Boneheart. He's in there. You know that the Lich is more or less taken care of. He just got completely manhandled effortlessly, just as effortlessly as he was dodging your attacks. This guy came in and just completely wrecked him. Kahir may need your help. You wouldn't know. You should go check it out. Meanwhile, feel free to move yourselves at any time, but I'm gonna move into full narrative mode right now. If you are in the room, you'll participate. If you're not, if you're in the other room, you're not there. But Kahir, now you see this guy lying down in front of you. Yes, completely helpless. Finally incapacitated. You know that he's not getting up again. That guy over there, a necromancer, is cowering in the corner. His eyes are complete and total fear. He knows he's dead next. What do you do, Kahir? Would you like to take any other actions that are not the usual? Any role-playing action? What do you do?
Well, I mean, just to be safe, I think Kahir would take the wand because you never know. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he'd go to the necromancer and be like, so you see, it takes a moment since he would just this rage. He's like taking deep breaths. Goes up to the necromancer. Your potion or your life. Now.
He pulls out a bag of holding full of potions. He puts the one he was holding in his hand in it and gives you the bag, the whole bag. He holds his hands up like in a surrender thing. He tries to say something, words catching his throat.
Get out of the room and surrender.
He immediately scrambles to his feet and gets out. And you hear Brother Torvald's voice booming outside. Where do you think you're going? And you hear a table crash. He's being handled. Don't worry about it.
And Kahir's just kind of looking Boneheart up and down in this mangled state. You see, like, angry tears welled up in his eyes. So this is it. All these years. And I feel nothing. Nothing for you. Because of you, I wasn't able to see my family for 12 years. Why won't you just die? He's gonna stab him one more time in the heart. Harder.
Again, he turns to mist and materializes back with his full body.
How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to be alone? How does it feel to have no one to save you? Tell me, you son of a bitch! Keep stabbing, 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 keep stabbing. Just die!
Edgar's gonna walk over to Kahir with his book open to a page on vampires and put his hand on the back of Kahir. I know your pain, my friend. I know your anger. Allow me to offer you closure. And I'm gonna roll a recall knowledge check on vampires to get to the exact way to kill a vampire, which I believe it's the stake through the heart. Wooden
Yes.
stake.
Yes.
And
1 second. Yeah, go ahead.
and I'm going to take my my necklace of knives and pull out a wooden dagger, wooden stake, and offer it to Kahir. Take this and put it through his heart. This should end it for all time.
Kahir takes it. I want to know why. Everyone, Dylan, Regimar, hold them down. I have an idea. And Kahir's gonna take from the harm potion. He's just gonna put one drop, just enough to get him back to consciousness.
Dalen is very worried. Oh, we can hold him, friend, but what are you planning?
I want closure. I want to hear what he has to say for himself.
What if he turns to mist or something? No, we'll kill him. We'll get him if he turns to mist again. Dalen looks at the bag of potions that was dropped in the corner over there, picks it up, grabs one potion, comes over, uncorks it. He's about to pour it on top of Kahir. On top of Boneheart. But then he says, would you like to bring him to life? So we can talk to him.
Yes.
He hands you the potion. You
Right.
pour it on Boneheart.
Yeah. Just ever like the littlest amount, just that he has breath in his lungs.
Okay. Boneheart takes a deep breath. He opens up his eyes and sees all of you hanging on top of him. He kind of looks like he's about to try to scramble about to get out of his coffin, but then he lies down and makes a gesture with his hands, like puts his hands up, open hands. Even if he's holding the short sword in one hand, he kind of like, okay, stop. That kind of gesture. He looks at all of you. What do you want now? Where is Malak? What is happening?
Malik is gone. You're all alone. And you see Kahir is like, with his left hand, is like pushing Boneheart down, like grabbing his neck, and the right hand has the stake.
Mhm.
Why, Rosser Scoffer? Why did you attack my home? Why?
Attack it? What, 12 years ago? We were ordered to. I was just following orders. Tarbaphon ordered it himself. Personally.
Just following
I
orders,
am.
huh? Why? Why, out of everybody, you followed me? Why did you follow me and my family? Why couldn't you just leave us alone?
I followed you because you were one of the peasants running away. But then you slashed my eye, and that wound just wouldn't heal. Of all the other wounds, of all the severed limbs, everything could be restored, but that wound on my eye couldn't. Your holy nonsense did something, and I wanted you dead for it. What's so hard to understand?
That's all you have to say for yourself. Do you have any remorse for the destruction you've caused?
Everybody dies. You may be happier if you become undead. You should try it. I'm happier. He looks at you like, duh.
Well then, I hope you'll be happy, and whenever you end up, for certainly, I stab him right in the heart.
He tries to stop you. Hack! Right in there. It's in. And he falls back dead again with the mist and everything. And he. No, wait, no, it wouldn't. As you stab him, he falls down dead in his coffin. But Edgar, the check you did previously tells you that the stake in the heart is going to stop him from healing, but it will not stop him from coming back to life if he gets some kind of help from somewhere, anywhere. It's not quite over, but your check tells you the way to finally finish this. With the stake in the heart, you need to cut off his head and pour holy water on his heart and on his head. It's a grisly, disgusting ritual, very disturbing, but you are not disturbed at all.
Since Kahir doesn't know it, he'll turn to Edgar. Is it over? Is he dead for good?
Edgar?
Sorry, I was muted. Do you have holy water?
I always have some.
Good. The stake prevents him from returning to mist. Now, take his head, cut it off, and pour holy water on it.
Gladly. And he's going to pull out the flame sword that he hasn't used in a while, ever since Chimera calls. Right. It's going to just light up a little bit, and burn strike slices off his head.
He does not turn to mist. The head rolls down into his coffin.
He takes the head of one hand, opens the holy water, and pours it. May the goddess light up your path, wherever you end up.
As you pour the water on his heart and on his head, you can feel the body become lighter, and then age catches up with it, and he very, very quickly turns into a skeleton as his flesh dematerializes, decomposes. No mist, no escape, no nothing. The ritual of Pharasma is complete, and his soul is moved from his body to wherever it may go, free to rejoin the well of souls.
You see, like, Kahira just like collapses to his knees, and Still resting on the coffin. It's over. You hear that, Mama, Tata? That kill, it's over. It's. He starts sobbing.
Edgar would come over, put a hand on your shoulder. It's done. It's done. Good. Anyone else? Guys, jump in.
Yeah, if anyone wants to join.
Pyro just wouldn't say anything, just rest her hand on his shoulder and just...
I remember that night so vividly. There's so many undead. And then we were trying to escape. He came at me in the forest, and I lost track of my parents, my brother. I never felt so alone in my whole life. And that pain, it just never went away. Even with Sarah Ray's light, but now I feel the sun again. The sun in my heart. It was always there. I just didn't see it, you know?
Dylan would come to you and say, what was this vampire talking about with... What was this thing about his eye? Was that really such a big deal to him?
Well,
How did that happen?
he chased us on horseback to the forest, and he just jumped on my horse and knocked me onto the ground. He was about to stab me, but I was able to grab my sword, and from some miracle, it lit up a flame. I think Sarenrae was with me. And with this divine force, I slashed at his eye. It burned his eye, and he was in agony, and he fled. Sarenrae saved me that day.
That's what goddesses do. I've heard stories like that. Wow. Nicely done. And he has been chasing you ever since? Huh. Pathetic. Caused so much pain for... Dylan would grab his spear, puts it down on the ground, stretches upright, and he says, "These undead, man, I'm telling you, there's something else. Such ridiculous creatures. They think they're strong. Ha! Look at them, all rotting and stupid.
Indeed.
So what if he comes back to life?" Indeed, brother.
You've lived, and now the world can begin to heal. This isn't gonna be the last time something like this happens to someone. But this time it's over.
Thank you.
Don't let this hold you back.
You're right. It is about healing, and I was so much focused on destruction, destroying the undead. But I want us to focus on rebuilding, growing Lastwall to surpass his former glory. There's almost so much we can destroy. It's so easy to tear something down, but to build, that takes true strength. And I'm so glad I have mighty companions like you to help me on this journey. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Guys, role playing time.
All right. Yes. Well, I
Dalian
suppose.
Go ahead.
Should we make him a grave? Does he even deserve such a thing?
If you want, you can just burn him to cinders here.
You know what? I think that's fitting, Pyra. Burn the bones. Leave nothing.
Yeah, I'll. Is the coffin stone or wood?
It's wood.
Yeah, I'll start getting to it. So this might take me a minute, but yeah, I'll get to it.
All right. It's just a pile of bones. All of this. It is done. Boneheart is not getting up again. And for that, 1,000 experience to everyone.
Oh wow, nice.
That's a lot of experience.
Thank you.
It
Yeah.
has been many sessions without any, and 500 for this one. But let's level up in between sessions.
Yes.
I should have done this at the end. Oh, and poor Dylan. He was just complaining how he's level 7, now he's level 8. But but there's still something going on in the other room. Something that's completely under control. You don't have to worry about it. But you've had your time here. What do you do? Would you like to? Should we take a break, guys? What time is it actually? We started. What time did we start? I'm so confused.
It's been.
We started
Hang on.
like at hour 45.
Yeah, the call's been in. We've been in here for 1 hour and 49. So yeah.
Yeah, we can take a break.
Okay.
After such emotional thing.
Are you guys okay with to take a break? Like 5
Yep,
minutes?
yep.
10. All right.
Alright.
Let's take 5 minutes. Here at whatever o'clock it is for you, and
Take it.
Prepare something. Pyra, check out the thing in chat, in both chats.
Yes,
really.
I'm just reading through that now.
Okay, go for it.
I just want to say thank you, Moto. That was so
Hey.
cool, and this is why I play, tabletops. Is actually very cathartic for me.
Yes.
I felt very genuine emotion. It's kind of crazy, but
Awesome. Ace, thank you for saying that.
That was
That was
definitely
amazing.
great roleplay.
Yeah, and from all of you guys, thank you for participating and elevating it. Yeah, I've been.
Every corpse.
This is why I play as well. This is what the game is about. It's not about rolling dice. The dice is there to help this feeling, whatever this is called. This is the game. So I'm glad it had the intended effect. Thank you for role playing together with this, because it helps when the player is into it as well. Yeah.
yeah, I really liked.
Thank you as well, is what I'm saying. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I really like because I wanted to share the moment, but at the same time, I want obviously I wanted to kill Boneheart, so I wasn't expecting like his heart to keep like regenerating. But I was really maybe we can change the music. I love the song, but it's like
Oh, right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and this
Here.
song is actually from one of the Witcher audiobooks in Polish.
Here's another song for you.
And nice. I love
There
it.
you go.
Love it.
Yeah. Sorry, finish your thing.
Yeah, I
What
love
we're saying.
because I was worried that if I kill Boneheart, I won't have this moment with the players, right? But then
Yeah.
then like his heart
It worked out.
regenerated. That was really cool. So
Yeah. It and I did not make it up at all. This is exactly the Pathfinder vampire. That I mean, there's many ways, but Edgar decided to go for the stake in the heart thing. So I quickly read through the list again. I'm like, aha, this is the stake way. The wooden stake. Alright guys, so everyone is back. I'm gonna stop this joke here. Done. And I'm gonna put something. That's not one of these. Sorry. One sec.
Sister Faye,
Get
man.
back. Yeah. We're going back to that horned dude.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put on his theme song, and we'll see what happens there. But thank you, Kahir, for saying that you enjoyed it. I have no way of knowing if it actually had the effect I was planning for, and I'm very grateful that it did. And thank you for saying that it did have that effect that was intended. So
it's gonna make such a good recap video.
oof. Yeah. Yeah. So back at it. Zoom me over here. As soon as you guys are done with Boneheart, you turn around and you remember that there is actually one more undead in this room that still draws, well, that doesn't draw breath. But yeah, what do you guys want to do? You'll probably walk into that room, obviously. Yeah.
I'm particularly worried about him. I'm gonna I'm almost running in there.
About who? Him? The Lich?
That situation as a whole.
Okay. As you walk past Brother Torvald, he calls out, "Get around for a healing burst, friends!" And he's gonna blast one of these things. But I'll do this later for you. It's just that he does his thing. Don't worry about it. I'll heal you automatically. As you walk forward, I I see that you're approaching, you're entering the room. You hear this elf here, or whatever he is. I call him an elf because of the ears. You hear him say, they have been talking back and forth, and he says to Malak, hold on, right. Tells him, what do you mean that you are going to hunt me? And he starts laughing, like genuinely amused. Like, what the heck are you talking about, you skeleton? The lich stammers over there. You cannot kill me. I will come back. I will revive back at my phylactery, and I will come back for you. You cannot escape death itself. And that's the moment when you come in. I heard somebody taking in breath to say something.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do you say?
So
That's the
you're
healing
here to kill him, and he's gonna go to his phylactery, and you're gonna chase him through the astral plane to get to his phylactery? Is that right?
You know what, Reganmar, roll me an Arcana check, actually, as you ask that question very incredulously.
Alright. Duh.
But regardless of what you roll, alright, he looks over his shoulder. He looks over his shoulder and he says, that's right, I will remove my dimensional anchor and I will let him teleport. I'll walk with him through his dimension gate and then break his phylactery wherever he arrives at. That's right. Well, I'm gonna kill him and then follow his corpse through the astral. You,
Alright, it's a
Reginmar,
pretty solid
with
plan,
that,
actually.
with that 32, you know he's full of shit. He can't do that.
Oh.
He's just making it up on the spot. He has that completely serious tone, though. Like you, the rest of you believe it fully. I mean, probably not.
And
Maybe you do,
probably
maybe
not.
don't. What do you do?
Huh.
So,
Could
somebody.
you,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
could you set the scene? So, are they fighting right here? Like,
Okay. The elf has him by the throat, which imagine it, he's just the vertebrae on his neck, so just kind of holding him like it's that thin. He's holding him by the neck. He has his green sword resting on his shoulder, on the lich's shoulder, and they are talking back and forth. The lich does not look afraid. It seems to you that they have been threatening each other back and forth, and as you entered, they were in the middle of saying, if you kill me, I'll go back to my phylactery, I'm not afraid of death, that sort of thing. But they're sitting there. The guy is standing up by the bed and is pushing the lich downwards. His legs are dangling off the edge of the bed over here. The guy standing on the side of the bed.
Okay. Do you know where his phylactery is?
Somebody else wanted to say something before the phylactery question. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I asked like what
no, sorry, go
what
ahead.
ancestor, like what race is he?
This guy, the elf. I cannot.
He is an elf.
I call him an elf because of his ears. However, elves don't have horns and glowing eyes, so you're not too sure. I'm gonna call him an elf because I have nothing else to call him. I can call him Starfell. That's his name, which he shared a few times with you.
Could I attempt to recall knowledge on them?
Yes, go for it. In fact, everybody who feels like it, please go ahead. And while that thing rolls, all right. Hold on. Oh shit. Nature check 32. Okay, nice one. Okay. Good. Okay, Pyra, your roll is actually very low. It's a 5. Sorry, nothing. Nature check on Reginmar. 32. He looks like an elf with horns, and that's as far as your knowledge check
Whoa.
goes.
On a 32, and that's it? Oof. This guy's
that's it.
weird.
Edgar, any? Oh, here comes Pyra.
That's a 5.
Oh, wow. Religion, nothing.
Religion from
Hold on.
Kahir. Nothing.
Give me a moment.
But you said, do I recognize him? Like, is he the same spirit that talked to Iridia?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
16 plus something. A recall knowledge. Which of your special skills would you like to use, Edgar?
I don't know if esoteric would apply, but I guess what do I have access to again?
It's not an applicable or esoteric. What does that even mean? No, I wouldn't say that.
Let's see. I guess religion. Religion or nature.
Religion or nature. Okay, nature. This was a roll of 16. I don't want to reveal it because there's
Alright.
more to it here. That's a 28 on nature. Actually, is there more to it here? No, there isn't. Okay, I will reveal this roll. Reveal to everyone. Blop. Nature is 28. Religion. I'm also gonna check out the religion because, yeah. What do we have here? No, sorry. Okay, because you have the dubious knowledge feat, I'm gonna have that activate on you. And I'm gonna say two things that are both probably wrong, actually. He is an elf hunter, or he is an elf scout of some sort. Unfortunately, it is you're not sure. Like this creature is completely out of not in your books, basically, so to say. Never read a book about such a thing. However, what I can share is a bit more description of this creature. As you look at him, especially the more religiously sensitive people around, or the Arcana people as well, I suppose, you get a feeling that this guy is not natural. He is clearly of nature, like the way elves and fae and such are of nature. However, he is unnatural kind of nature. And I know that makes no sense, and that's exactly what feeling you get. Like, what the heck is going on? Sorry, I cannot reveal more about this creature, but he overpowered that lich. And that's all you can actually see about him. So, any other questions? Edgar, would you like to do or say anything else? Then I'll go around and ask everybody else for more actions.
No, I think I'm content.
All right. Anyone else? Because this guy keeps talking and doing things. All right. Checks are done. All of the rolls are done. So this guy looks at the lich and he moves the sword closer to his neck and tells him. And he kind of moves on the side over here so that you have a clear view of this lich. He tells him, "Listen here, you have one last chance to tell me, where is your phylactery? And I'll let you go to it without chasing you. I will accept this as an apology, because I know your proud scum mind will never apologize. but do this humiliation. Humiliate yourself. Tell me where your phylactery is, and I will let you go. And I will let you die. How about that? Any reactions to this? Or like everybody's stunned, I know. I
cannot
love
fight.
If he wants to kill him, he can kill him.
I love throwing you all for a loop here. It's so good, so much fun.
I mean, I could,
As long as he-
I could assist, perhaps. Like, I don't know. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know. Just with a booming voice. Like, tell him, Malik, and we'll make it painless.
this guy looks at you amused. And he's like, oh, ho, ho, Paladin wants to kill undead. Paladins likes undeadsies. Okay. Hey, I'll let him kill you. If you don't tell me. You tell me, I kill you. Lich is just gonna stare at you. At both of you. And he's like, you don't scare me. I don't care. That's not humiliating. I'm not telling you anything. Starfell looks at you with a twinkle in his eye. He's all giggly and he's like, all right, you wanna kill him? I'll let you kill him. Come closer.
You got it handled.
You got this.
Oh, you don't wanna? Oh. Okay, all right. I'll do this myself. Okay, Lich. Well, I gotta tell you, you have been such annoying kind of hunt. I did not enjoy a second of it. And you made fun of me, and you have been absolutely horrible. In fact, I will kill you every time I see you from now on. You're just boring and stupid. And he tells him these things like he sounds so childish, right? But the way he says it, he believes every word of it. He's talking the way Kahir talks about the destruction of Rosler's coffer. That's the tone he takes. It's like, you made me bored. Such crime, I will murder you now. And he moves his sword closer to his neck, and he doesn't actually cut his neck or anything, but in fact he casts. And Regenmar, you instantly recognize the spell that he's casting. It's just Force Barrage. Just a stupid Force Barrage at level 1. Just goes brrrt, casts another one. Brrrt.
I can do that too.
Oh, you wanna help? Yeah, come on in, guys, let's do
Yeah.
this. It comes on. You should level 1 Force Barrages.
Yeah.
Okay. Starfell continues to blast this thing. The Lich starts laughing. He's like, you are not torturing me. This is not painful. I will be back for all of you. I will... And then he dies. And his corpse falls down as enough force missiles have gone through. However, you notice that Starfell actually found this thing that Regenmar was doing hilarious. And he is giggling and laughing over there, and he's like, oh yeah, do that, little mage, do this. He even moves on this side over here to give you more space for your missiles to hit.
Nice. Well, it's dead now.
Let's do this together. Alright, so yeah, but finally he finishes it off. It's at 0 hit points. He grabs the corpse and he throws it over there at the wall on the shelf, and it just kind of lands, hits the wall sideways, and drops down on a shelf. And he looks at all of you. He you know what? He climbs up on the bed, puts one foot on the rail of the bed, so he kind of takes the pose like the captain. He stands up on the bed over there, and he's like, that was hilarious! Nicely done. What is your name?
I think you're a fae, so I don't know if I want to tell you if you don't mind.
Ugh.
Is that gonna like do anything? Is it okay if I tell you you're not gonna like steal my soul or anything, right?
I wouldn't steal your soul. What am I gonna do with it? And plus, you're too low level. I don't want it.
Alright, sure. I am Reganmar.
Reginmar. Haven't met you yet. Starfell. Shadowrun. He bows down to you.
Alright, yeah, I bow. Nice to meet
Oh.
him. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, that was fun. He jumps down. Well, I'll be on my way now. My work here is done. I was hoping for a bit more action, but oh well, whatever. You guys good?
Yeah, can we find his phylactery anyway? Do you know? Do I know? Does anyone know?
He's kind of walking around, and he hears the phylactery question. He stops and he turns around now at the phylactery question. The phylactery. Yes. I don't know where it is. I was actually bluffing. I was making fun of him. I don't know how to chase him through the astral. I was going to hunt him, but I'm bored now. He just died.
Wait a minute.
Meh.
Don't we have in our stash a little like thing, like a mark to like track things with from that one like assassin that tried to stab us or stab Pyra specifically? Right?
The sigil. But
Yeah.
that's a cantrip. That's a spell that can be. You would know this because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, I mean I don't actually
that
have
can-
it though.
No, but it can be heightened to become whatever, but it's not an item. And
Okay.
also, you will track the corpse, but the corpse is right there.
If the corpse were to like teleport to his body, is that how that works? Would the sigil remain on him?
No.
That's
No?
fucked.
Oh, Edgar, go ahead.
Hold on.
Sure. I'm gonna stop.
Give
this
me a
one.
minute.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here we are. Sorry. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
All right. Sorry, my mouse was messing with me. I was trying to fix it.
No problem. Okay. What were you saying?
I don't think I was saying much. I
Oh,
think I'm just observing.
okay. Oh, sorry, and I forgot what the question was. Reganmar, what was the question? Sorry about that.
Yeah, like if we were to put a sigil on him and then his body goes to his
Oh.
phylactery, would the sigil remain?
You wouldn't know that actually unless you roll me some kind of check. I don't know how these creatures work. It's a lich. It's not a thing you see every day.
What
Edgar
would
may
that
be able
be?
to know. That would be undead lore or
Not
any
what I
such
have.
thing, or Gravelands or something like that. So, Reganmar, you asked the guy about the thing. However, if somebody else wants to jump in with an answer about that question, I'm happy to allow a player to roll a check.
I mean, I have undead lore. I could always try.
Sure,
Yeah.
anytime. Oh no.
A phylacta. What now? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. It's dead, isn't it? Okay, here you think it's dead. Okay, well, nobody else is saying anything. I guess he will say, that corpse is dead and it is discarded. He will create a new corpse at his phylactery and his soul will enter that.
Darn.
That can be burned down or whatever.
Well, you must have some advice for us, no, Starfield.
Sounds like I don't think he actually does.
Advice? What advice?
I mean, maybe we need to find something or some clues.
About what?
Oh,
He looks genuinely amused.
where to find
Sorry,
his
surprised.
his
Uh-huh.
what you call it?
Philac-
Phylactery?
Are you role playing? Yeah.
I didn't roll on one. It's a hard word
Okay.
to say. So like, what the?
Yeah, that's a good Philakalaka. Okay. He. Uh, hmm. I'm not. Okay, hold on. He would. He says to you, I don't know where his phylactery is. However, it's probably somewhere very, very safe. I don't know where these creatures keep their stuff. I've heard a story of one of them who kept his phylactery by himself, like on himself. He was killed. His phylactery instantly found, broken. He died. But that one seems smarter than that other one. That's just a legend, though.
Would it um well this is Malik of Velamus. Maybe he would have it in his hometown. I don't know.
I have no way of knowing, actually.
Uh-huh.
I was bluffing.
Yeah.
I wanted him to tell me. Mind you, I don't really care. It's not like I'll go chase him.
Yeah, that's why we need to make every moment we can, because I had a feeling that you would just kind of give up the second it became a little bit more challenging.
Uh,
Well, I mean, do
he'll,
we know how long it'll take for him to come back if he does regenerate?
I wouldn't know. Ask someone else. Ask a priest.
Uh-huh.
What were you two fighting about anyway? It seemed like you knew each other.
I was paid a while ago to chase him out of my forest. And I did that. Remember? Over when you were casting some ritual over at the waterfall. Do you guys
Yeah.
remember?
I remember you.
Yeah. I was paid back then to get him out of that forest. However, when I caught up to him, he managed to escape. He resisted my dimensional anchor. And as he left, he made fun of me. He said that I'll never catch him. I'll never catch him? Oh, I caught him all right. He looks annoyed. He looks angry. I taught him a lesson. Can't catch him. Ha!
Maybe you caught him now, but if he's gonna regenerate, he's just gonna keep attacking and probably attack the forest over and over again. He's a risk if he's still out there.
Well, there's just that many times that you can kill a lich before it gets a little boring.
So help us find the
Yeah.
source. Help him stop from regenerating.
Oh man, that's just so much work. I don't know where to begin.
Do you have any like low level trash you could give us that for us would be like god tier?
To give you what?
I don't know, if you just have some junk that's like only level like 10.
Why can't we not say stuff like that? It ruins the word.
I see, alright, I won't do that anymore.
Okay, say that again in a immersive way.
Yes, do you have anything that you're clearly like way more powerful than us. You're probably like the strongest thing we've seen in our lives, at least in mine.
Oh no.
I assume you would have gathered many things on your travels, and many of them would be practically worthless to you. However, we are still kind of starting out in our adventures and have much to learn. Anything?
He looks at you like confused, and he makes
Yeah.
that face like what? Like the way
What's
he
worth a
looks
shot?
like at a bug. he looks at his sword. He looks at his hand. He's like, "What? Yeah, what?" He kind of stammers over there. But what's the fun in that? Find it yourself. Why should I? Why should I hand it out to you? That's no fun.
May
Good
I,
answer.
may I
Yeah.
attempt diplomacy and be like,
Oh.
we could use all the help you can get, and what he told you, saying, like making fun of you, man, he deserves to die at least 10 times. Don't you agree? And giving us weapons would help him die a lot faster and with more pain.
We can do
Ah,
the boring work.
all right. You make a good argument. Give me Kahir. Please roll a diplomacy check, or whatever you feel is
Yeah, that's diplomacy.
applicable.
Yeah,
Do you
that's right.
have any aid from anyone? Oh, 20.
Yes.
What?
My silver tongue. Come on.
I did not plan for any of this. All right, let me see what I can do for you.
Oh.
Huh. Um.
I'm surprised he's like still here, honestly, and hasn't just like flipped off into the astral plane or wherever he feels like going.
Right.
The
Well,
fact he's
actually,
staying this long to talk to us is impressing me.
if you roll a perception check, I'll explain to you why he stays behind, and if it's a good one. While I think of what to do about Kahir's diplomacy, I think I have an idea. But let's see this check here. Oh, 17. Okay. This is a 30. I'll reveal to everyone. All right. This guy is amused. You made him laugh, Reginmar, with your little thing.
Yeah,
With
nice.
helping him shoot magic missiles over there. So he's sticking around, hoping that you'll give him a cheap giggle again.
All right.
That's his deal. And now Kahir said that he wants weapons to kill that lich 10 more times. And he's going to giggle and he'll say, "Oh, I see you. You just want to farm." When they die, and he points at the corpse, they usually go to their whatever it is, and they grab a lot of useful items. And then when they die, they drop them all right there in their pile, in their corpse. I don't want to give you powerful items that will help you that will help you kill him, or that will help you find him, or that will etc. However, you make a good point, good sir. You're not gonna catch him, and that kind of pisses me off. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. He pulls out a little wand and he hands it to you, Kahir.
Okay.
And he explains to you. I'm just gonna post it over here. Where did that go now? In your inventory, it's completely gone. There it is. Blop. Oh, you need to click on planar tether.
Yes.
Finding him is one thing, killing him is another, but having to chase him around, that's the trick. So if you want to kill him 10 times, I don't think you need weapons. You need to make him stop running away. That's the trick. So here you go, and he hands this wand to you, and he says, by the way, it's also a divine spell. Just pointing that out of thin air. And he says, if you want to keep him here, you cast this thing and then you attack him. And maybe he escapes, like he did that one time. Or maybe he stays behind for an hour and then you chop him into pieces or whatever it is. So, enjoy.
Wow. And Isekai is like stunned with this divine magic thing. Like, oh, but thank you. This is gonna be a great help.
Ah, you're welcome. Send me a message. He kind of looks at you, Regenmar. You know the spell message, right? Or sending?
Yeah, I don't have it prepared right now, and I don't know if I'm powerful enough to. 500 feet is the best I can do,
Mm.
but I can try.
Nah, I'm not talking about message. I'm talking about sending.
Ah, sending. No, I don't have sending. I assume you have a scroll you can jot down real quick. I can.
I
Well, I'll
don't
pick it
have
up
one.
somewhere. I'll find a library and learn it.
All right. Well, write down my name. I am
All right.
Starfell Shadowrun. Tell me when you kill him.
Starfell
I'm
Shadow.
gonna come over and
Will
watch
do.
and giggle.
Will do.
But don't waste my time though. Like, don't call me in for some stupid crap like, oh look, I killed a
No.
vampire. Ooh, I'm so cool. No, none of that. Call me for liches and such.
All right. Will do.
By the way, Kahir, I love how that one wand actually put you over encumbered.
Okay, that's
That's hilarious. And he notices that, by the way, and he giggles at it as he walks forward. Excuse me, good sir. he, sorry, Edgar. I'm gonna move you as he walks. Oops, come on. As he walks forward, and he comes over here and looks out the window. There are other windows on this thing. Uh, he looks out the window and he casts a spell, and zoop, he is gone out through the window. He kind of zooms out, not as a. He doesn't use his dimensional portal, is what I'm saying, and he is out, teleports out, and you are left behind, probably completely baffled, like what the heck just happened. But that necromancer is now tied. In fact, you know what? He'll. Whatever, I don't want to deal with him. You are now alone, and you look around and listen, and there are no sounds of battle anywhere anymore. You stand in this room by yourselves, with the corpse of the Lich in one room, the corpse of the vampire in the other room. And what do you do?
That was nice thinking, Rigamar, about asking for help.
yeah. I'm surprised. He's seems like a nice fellow.
He talked
Like,
to Rydia before. I think they struck a deal about protecting the land. I wasn't expecting him to come back though.
Yeah. Good thing he did.
Torvald is sitting here, standing here. He goes and sits on this bench over here. He says, "From what I saw, good sirs, I don't think he came to help you.
Nope.
Didn't sound like it at all."
I mean, I don't think he helps anyone. It just repays favors and does what he thinks is fun. But you know what? It helped us. That's all that matters right now.
Torvald
Hey.
pulls out his book of that you've seen him read before, Planeswalker's Guide to the Plains. Oops, why is this identified? No, unidentified. Okay. He pulls out his book, and he starts flipping pages through it, and he's like, "Yeah, now you ask him what kind of creature he was. Like, what was that? I've never seen a creature like that either." And he starts flipping through the pages of the book that he's been reading throughout the whole campaign, basically. And he stops paying attention to you guys. What do you guys want to do here? Who
Kahir-
hasn't talked? Oh, go
sorry.
ahead. Kahir.
Yeah, because Kahir would go up to the corpse of Malik and take like a good look at it. See, even if he's gonna check his face. See, is it anything like the man he used to know, the one that attacked Rosser Scoffer, like looking at his face?
It is a very thin, long face, which is the only thing that looks slightly familiar from back then. Back then, what you would have seen was more or less like the face of Boneheart, kind of like leathery, kind of rotten, kind of shriveled, kind of shrunken. Half dead, half rotten, but alive. Some nasty, disgusting creature. This is a full-on rotten skeleton. He doesn't even smell or anything. He is completely zombified or skeletified. But yeah, you stare at it. The shape of the skull kind of looks familiar.
Okay,
Nothing
I
else.
then, yeah, just like the skeleton of a human body, right? So I wouldn't. Alright,
No idea.
alright. It'd be like,
There's only so many necromancers,
it's,
liches.
yeah, I remember Malik's face, this bald, evil-looking man, but what I see now is something else entirely. Is there anything on his person?
Right. Yes. So as you look at him, I'm sure Reganmar is blasting his detect magic thing. The
Right,
corpse glows like incredibly heavy magic. Auras of all kind competing with each other. One thing that you notice, Reganmar, that catches your attention immediately, he has a spell book. Dun dun dun. Boohahaha. And he has a whole bunch of other items that let me actually make them unidentified. Okay. So I'm going to make him lootable. Feel free to look through it. Now he has a billion scrolls. That is his actual spell book. They're not scrolls, they're spell books. I just don't have a way of representing them.
Yeah.
Other than this. So every scroll is a spell, and whoever feels like copying a spell from that book can just grab a scroll and or just say I want that and go ahead and copy it into your spells. This is gonna take forever though. Let's do this offline.
Offline,
whenever
got it.
later. Yeah, but he has a few other items. His robes that he's wearing are very interesting. He has an amulet of some sort, and his stuff is unusual. He does not seem to have too many items with him. He has been relying on his magic, not on items.
I would like to focus on the staff, actually.
Alrighty.
Alright, this is an arcane. He's arcane. I'm gonna arcane him.
That's a very... Oh, a critical success. Nicely done.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
I thought you'll roll 15 times before you can do anything with this thing. This is a greater staff of Fireball, which he used to cast it at you over there. It's greater though. It's what...
That's pretty great.
I know it's a duplicate item and that's boring, but that's what he had. So
I don't have one of these.
I'm leaving him with it. Oh,
Does
well.
Pyra use a staff of fire?
I have one, but it's not
Huh.
greater.
Okay, yeah, you
the
can take the greater one then.
The one staff that you're using is actually your focus
Yeah.
attenuator. Yeah.
Alright. Does anyone else have a use for this then?
I think it'd be better off with you either way, because
I mean,
other stuff I can do rather than
I can
I
tell
might
you that you
be
can
able
now
to use
find.
it.
Oh, cool!
Yo.
Anyone who feels
As a
like using
soul-
it.
Yeah, as a soul warden, I have the spellcasting ability, so I can use it.
Nice.
Okay.
It is for
It's
divine.
just-
Is that arcane?
It's just magical. So we got Fireball and Arcane Primal. We got Floating Flame and Arcane Primal. We got Breathe Fire in Arcane Primal. Well, the staff
it-
seems pretty...
Does it matter about that for like if my spell tradition would be divine? Would I be able to use an arcane staff?
Oh wow.
It
That
is
question never came
magical,
up.
which
I
I'm pretty
think-
sure means all the traditions can use it. but
Huh.
Yeah, I think you need to have the spell in your tradition to use it effortlessly. You can still use it with a check.
Okay.
trick magic item stuff.
With trick magic, yeah.
What about scroll esoterica? I can basically create any scroll of any tradition and
Oh.
cast it
I don't know how
if I
that works.
if I know it.
Is that like
Can-
separate or
Can you
Also-
post your
Well,
skill?
it's a thaumaturgy. I'm having trouble with Foundry, but
Okay, let me check.
Okay.
Let me check.
scroll thaumaturgy, I think it is.
Okay, I'm looking for it. Oh, found it. Okay. Your multidisciplinary study of magic means you know how to activate the magic in scrolls with ease. You can activate scrolls of any magical tradition using a thaumaturgy DC for the scroll. If a spell is on the spell, da 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 da. Okay. That's for scrolls. So
Yeah,
it's different
so
from,
for staffs, I don't think it works.
yeah. But that's scroll
That's-
thaumaturgy, also scroll esoterica. Includes scraps of scripture, stones, druidic, da da da. Each day during your daily prep, you can create a single temp scroll. Oh, that's the temp scroll. The scroll, okay, you cannot be used for learn spell at 8th level. Add a second temporary scroll containing a second rank spell. Ooh, powerful. Okay. Let me think about it later because the thaumaturge seems to be items, all about items. So let me think about it, and I really want to give you the way to cast
Even if you
from
have to
wands.
be rolling.
Yeah. So
Darn.
let's think of some homebrew thing that we can do a bit
Okay.
later, so we don't spend time here on this because I don't have an answer. What about the spell book though? Can you use a spell book to copy that into your spell book and then have a scroll of it whenever you feel like?
Yeah, I think I can be able to do that, so I might
Alright.
just spend time copying spells over.
Alright.
Yeah, same.
Same. Okay, you can sit there and copy scrolls whenever you feel like it. I'm gonna leave this corpse over here. And when you see when you use up a scroll, when you have added it to your list of spells, just delete the scroll or something. I'm gonna make every scroll to have 2 of them. Okay.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I was just about to mention that.
All right. As soon as you're ready, delete the scroll, meaning that you have learned the spells. It's just a way to track it. You know, once you've learned it, it's infinite. So there you go. Some of these are really high level. You cannot learn them. But who cares? It's a spell book. Keep it in there. Oh, in fact, I know. I'm going to create an actual item that's called Malak's spell book. You can carry that in your inventory, and whenever that comes up, we open up this screen here for this creature, and you copy spells. Sounds good?
Okay. Yeah,
Just
there
because
is
we
a
don't
way
have
to.
a way. There isn't.
There kind of is actually, like similar to how like my staff, I kind of manually made it by copying things. You can like fill the description of the item with just mirror image, explosive barrage, and feeble, fleet step, force barrage. Okay,
You
explosive
know,
and force.
you
Yeah, but that would take forever.
Exactly. So that's why it's not done. It's not that
Yeah.
it can't be done. It's just that it will take forever. Meanwhile, this is done, and you can just grab a scroll, copy it to your spell book, get out. You know, that easy.
Yeah.
Just open the scroll and carry that spell item into your inventory. So, done. All right. What else are we doing here? What time is it? It's okay. We have a few minutes left. We started. I'm confused. When did we start again? We have 15
almost
minutes
been 3
left.
hours.
We have 15 minutes left on our session. We can look at items if you want, the robes, the whatever. But I think more importantly, I'd like to get your stars and wishes for the next sessions, because we are at the point in the game where I can only see lots and lots of downtime. What would you like to do on your downtime? What would you like to roleplay on your downtime? And what is your hope? Like, for example, when Commander, what's his name, comes over and says, "Okay, what are you doing next?" What are you gonna tell him? What is your plan for the future? And I'm asking this kind of thing in advance because if you decide to go to Fort Tozem, for example, I don't have to do much work. But if you decide to go to, I don't know, Absalom, I need to make a map of Absalom. I'm making it up, of course, it's nonsense. Basically, I'd like to know where you're planning to go so that I can focus my efforts into that area. Because it takes a while to make these areas.
Okay. I have my
Isle of
ideas.
Terror, straight away.
Edgar, tell Edgar, please.
Pardon?
Edgar?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, you said you'll tell us right away? Please do.
Or did
Hello?
you say Isle of Terror straight away? That's what I heard. I don't know, something.
Oh yeah, I said Isle of Terror,
Oh.
straight away.
Oh,
Let's
Oh
go.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
deaf.
right.
Yes, that's a great idea, actually. That's
That's a
joke.
yeah.
Nice one, nice one. Yeah. I heard I'll tell you right away. That's why I was like, oh, please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Well, because I had
That's fine.
an idea.
Here, go for it.
Because we didn't really have a session 0, but we did say like at the expectations that in the beginning I was like imagining viscerally seeing how Last was repairing itself, and I think since we pretty much rescued Rustler's Coffer, right? This is like the surrounding area, and we made the agreement of the mercenaries to make a trade post. We can like, that could be like securing the city and repopulating it, and then you feel like, oh wow, we rescued a city, like like it won't be like rebuilt overnight or anything, but you can see like it's starting to rebuild, and I think
Right.
that's pretty cool.
That would be cool. Okay, I will focus attention and efforts into that direction. Yeah, I really don't know where to take this adventure next. As in, there's a billion directions, and I don't know which one to focus on. So,
I mean,
good version.
me personally, we would rebuild or start rebuilding Rossler's Coffer, and remember we have that
Got it.
plot thread going to, like go to Rossler's actual tomb, right in the north, if I remember. So I think,
okay,
yeah. So we'd make like Rossler's Coffer kind of like a, I don't know, like a kind of like a base for Lastfall, like a second, like, and that makes sense
Okay.
militarily, right? Like you strengthen up, fortify Rossler's Coffer. You have like, I don't know, kind of a base there, and we start going north. So that's what I think
All right.
makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
How do we consecrate it?
Ooh, cool. Okay. Any other ideas of what you guys want to do? And I can prepare that sort of thing. By the way, I have stuff prepared for each of you for your individual quests, but anything. Sorry, Edgar, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No. I was just agreeing.
Cool. All right. There's also the corpse of the vampire that I'll drag over here, so you don't have to go chase it. He also has a bunch of items, so I'm sure you'll get to them eventually. Even if he's burned, his magical items survive. I'm not gonna ask you to identify this thing, I'll just show it right away. This is the blade that he has been using. He used it a few times for this exact effect. He managed to drink blood from someone. Very few though. Like, I gotta say, this creature is very high CR. Well, was very high CR. Now it's not that impressive, but this guy has been. I've had very bad luck with him. Anyway, this is the blade that he has been using. I don't know if you want to do anything with it. That would be fun to see. He also has unusual leather armor, unusual boots. What's up with that? And also, the wand that what's his name flicked on the bed, and Boneheart went chasing after it. That wand that Kahir took, that's actually right here in Boneheart's inventory.
Lots of
This
teleport.
unusual wand. which I will add to Kahir's inventory because he took it off of his hands.
I think I would give it to Reganamar, since I already have this one. I don't want to be like, hoarding stuff.
Oh,
Like,
oops, I just.
Well, I mean, you took it. That's why I'm giving it to
yeah,
you,
but like
so that
it's,
you
it's
can
in my
give it.
inventory and I can give it to him.
Absolutely.
I just accidentally left Foundry. Whoops.
That's okay. We have 7 minutes to go on the game. Yeah, and we can identify items next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I hope it was, for Kahir especially, I hope it was everything that it should have been. You already said
Yeah.
you enjoyed it, so thank you so much for saying that. I love creating this feeling in players, in people. So I have this level of awesome for everyone. Actually, I hope it lands the same way, like it landed for Kahir. And Kahir's story is not over either, by the way. And there's a few hooks open, 1,000 NPCs, things are going on. Edgar, for example, that Varkan is going to be calling you over as soon as this battle is over, so that you can sniff every every ghoul corpse, and so on. Pyra, same thing for you. Reganmar and Dylan, I gotta apologize to you. Just arrived. I don't know what to do
Yeah.
with you, but this level of amazing and awesome is coming up for you guys as well. I'll come up with something, I guarantee.
Well, I mean, yeah, we also like combine
Mm-hmm.
backstories, and where else we are coming up with kind of like a common villain. We haven't talked to you like 100% about it, but yeah.
Not Tarbophon?
Like someone more like personal to our backstories.
That guy is
Okay, I don't know what that
Oh.
meant, but let's talk about it a bit later because this sounds like a big conversation.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean, but I'd love to find out what you mean, and let's do this. Again, thank you everyone for being here, for participating in this awesome game. Anything else you guys want to add, or